Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is June Helen Omboga and my username is June Helen. Please like, subscribe, share, and let my friend introduce herself.
Hello guys, my name is Ruth Kerubo 254 on YouTube, Ruth Kerubo Mochama on Facebook, and Ruth Kerubo on Instagram. Check me out.
Yeah, thank you. So today we are going to talk about depression. This is something that so many people have undergone and so many people are silent about it. Depression is a state of mind. It kills, and it kills silently. So we are urging people out there who are going through depression to talk to people, to tell their stories, and through their healing journey it can be a remedy. Yeah.
So June, what is depression according to you?
Okay, I think depression is a state of mind, and it's a feeling of severe despondency, severe deception. It's a feeling that is brought about by overthinking, stress, and it's something that it's really hard to handle. So that's it according to me. So Ruth, according to you, what is depression?
Me, I can say that depression, according to my own understanding, I can also define it as stress.
Yeah.
I think stress kila mtu yu anaelewa vizuri.
Yeah.
So I can call it too much of stress, whereby you go through too much of something into thoughts until you get lost in you don't even understand yourself.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
So Ruth, have you ever been depressed? Personally?
Yeah. I have been depressed so many times.
Yeah.
So many times in life, but I'm glad that I have overcome it, and I'm here today to talk about it.
Wow, that's amazing indeed.
What about you?
Yeah, I was once depressed so much, and there was this particular time when I was undergoing depression, and I almost
yours is
lost
just
my
once?
life. No, not once. I've been depressed severally, but there was this very one moment that almost took away my life.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was so much depressed. I was so down. I had insomnia, overthinking, and I couldn't be able to manage myself, but thank God I overcame.
Hey, what
Depression is bad. It's a very long story, and I was badly heartbroken, and
my boyfriend?
I also had
boyfriend,
and I also had family issues at the same time. I was very broke. Now you can imagine combining all those.
It was a bomb.
It really hit me so badly, and I almost lost my life, but I think I overcame. And I want to urge those out here who are depressed, you can also overcome, like we overcame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul. Yes. When was that?
It was last year, actually 2 years ago.
2 years
it was
ago,
around
that is
2021 rather.
2021?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I appreciate. But you can overcome.
Yeah, true. Hey, June, mimi nataka kujua what really happened.
Well, hey, it was a long story. Yani, but I can briefly just say what really caused me to be depressed at that particular time. I've been depressed severally, but that one moment that almost took away my life, I was so much depressed. First, I was in a 5 years relationship.
Oh, 5 years?
Yes, 5 years, just imagine.
Okay.
And I really
how old are you?
Right now I'm over 25 right now.
Okay.
So that was let me roughly 7 years ago, 8 years ago, because we broke up 3 years ago. So we dated for 5 years. I really liked this guy, and yeah, it was good, but they reached a point we had to part ways because of unavoidable circumstances, and I was really so hurt. I remember they reached a point that I could make even food, but I couldn't eat. I could talk to someone, but I still feel that it's all the same. I reached a point I became an introvert. I never wanted to speak to anyone. I never wanted to talk to anyone. I never wanted to see anyone. I never wanted anyone to call me, because I was imagining after wasting all those 5 years, and then here I am. I don't want another relationship. I don't want anyone else. I felt like giving myself a break of a relationship. At the very same time, I also had family issues here and there. My mom, my dad, and sometimes you see they cannot understand you, and explaining to them was also a little bit difficult, and I felt like, let me just be an introvert, let me just keep it to myself. And I realized the more I kept it to myself, inanihat zaidi. The more I kept it to myself, it even pinches me inside more. So I had this friend I would go and talk to, and I would tell her how I'm feeling, like aki mimi na feel vibaya. I remember even my weight, I really lost a lot of weight because over 5 kgs, over even 10 kgs, even you can see, because from 69 to 59, 53, there was a time I even reached 52. I really lost a lot of weight. I had no appetite. I was overthinking. I had insomnia. I couldn't sleep at night, you know, and I couldn't have no one to talk to. And even if I was not that person of sharing a lot with people, because I felt when I'm sharing, some people won't really give you the remedy you want.
Yeah, actually on that point,
yes,
the more reason as to why people are getting depressed all over by the day is because people just want to keep things to themselves.
Yeah.
Because you feel if you are going to maybe tell me what you're going through, nitashinda tu nimekutangaza.
Yeah,
you know,
that's very true.
So people are not really helping. So instead of helping, people go out there to judge you.
Yeah. Actually, that's the same reason why I never wanted to share with a lot of people, you know. Yeah, because I felt like people will start backbiting me. Yeah, and I felt like it's not worth it. Let me just keep it to myself, but it killed me inside instead.
Sure.
Yeah. So winding up, I would like to tell anyone who is depressed out there that you can seek help, you can share with people, you can seek a counselor, you can be guided, and I think everything is going to be right after that. But I overcame, and I appreciate. So,
Amen.
Ruth, you also said that you were once depressed.
Yeah.
Not once or twice, but you've been depressed so many times, but there is this one period that your depression became worse. And are you are you free or comfortable to share with us?
Yeah, actually, it is something that most people can relate to.
Yeah.
It was in 2019.
Yes.
Yeah, 2019 was a really hard year for me.
Yeah, so sorry.
Yeah. It got me right there.
Yeah.
So what happened?
Yeah.
I gave birth to my firstborn in 2018.
Yeah.
October. And then it so happened that msinicheke guys.
It's okay. They cannot. People have undergone through all that.
Yeah. So shit happened, and then at 5 months old, when my son was 5 months old, I realized I was pregnant again.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Kitu kama hiyo.
It happens, but in rare occasions.
Yeah. So I'm among the rare ones.
Yeah.
So at 5 months, actually it was like 4 months. Heading to 5 months, I was already pregnant with my second born.
Okay.
It didn't really hit me that much because I was young. I was young, and I was like, it's normal.
Yeah.
But now the saddest part came in 2019.
Yeah.
April.
Yes.
Yeah, April.
So what happened?
I gave birth.
Okay. Now to the second born.
Yeah, to the second born.
Yes.
And that was at 33 weeks.
So that was preterm birth.
Yeah.
Okay. So sorry.
You can imagine. So my son was born. Okay. Now my daughter, the second one is a daughter. She was born a day after. No, a day before the first birthday of my son. So you can imagine, like just 1 year
difference.
apart.
Okay.
A difference of 1 year.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And exactly 1 year.
Exactly 1 year. Like the birthdays are like today and tomorrow. 24, 25, 26.
Somehow, okay.
Yeah. So I didn't get to celebrate the first birthday of my son.
Yeah.
It is something that I have never forgiven myself for.
Yeah.
But I don't. At the same time, I don't think I'm the one to blame.
Yeah.
But now, so that year, 2019, giving birth to a preterm baby, I had to be in hospital while the baby was in nursery for 2 months.
Yeah.
You can imagine 2 months.
Yeah. A whole 2 months.
Yeah, a whole 2 months in hospital.
Yeah.
And remember, the other one is just a small baby. I left her at home.
He was still breastfeeding.
No.
Yeah. Oh,
no, what really
you had
happened?
already stopped breastfeeding your
yeah.
firstborn.
Yeah, because of the pregnancy.
Oh.
Yeah, I was advised not to, so I was using the, how do you call them?
The supplements.
Yeah, the supplements.
Okay.
So I went to hospital for 2 months with a preterm baby.
Yeah.
And when I came back, no, it was not easy.
Yeah.
Actually, at hospital, I could I could miss my son, feeling like going back home. And it was just something else. If you've never been there,
I feel it. I can relate. Honestly, yeah.
And then now here is me, 2 months at hospital, and then my son is back at home, a toddler also.
Yeah.
So I came back from hospital and my son couldn't recognize me.
He couldn't?
Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't.
Wait, when your body had changed?
No, I don't know, because I think what happens.
I think after 2 months,
after 2 months, 2 months is such a long time.
Yeah.
To leave a baby with someone in the care of someone.
For sure.
So my sister used to be at home, and my brother-in-law, and also my nanny. Now
they never.
But my sister had a kid.
Yeah.
So my son used to call the nanny, mommy.
Okay. Oh, that was bad.
Yeah. After me coming home, my son couldn't recognize me.
What? You really felt bad.
I really felt bad.
Yeah. Nakufeel. You really felt.
I really felt bad, and it is something that
you can imagine your own son. Yani haezi kukurecognize.
Haezi kunirecognize, and then here I am with a very small baby also.
Yeah.
My son, I cannot even tell what was going through the mind of this small baby. Like now, who's this person?
Yeah.
He could just stand in a corner and just stare at me. Looking
Serious?
at me. Yeah.
You felt emotional.
Yeah, it was.
Because I can relate.
The trauma,
yeah.
So it took me a long while before coming into terms.
Yeah.
Now people had to come and talk to me about how to relate to this kid.
Yeah.
They were people were like, no, simchape, mfanye mwelewe. It was not easy.
Yeah.
It took us like another month.
Yeah.
To get to know each other. It was like sasa kuanza kutengeneza relationship upya.
Okay.
And that really happened because now my nanny had to go for some reason.
Okay.
So now that is the time when my son started being close to me. Yeah, but it was not easy. And then now came the part of taking care of 2 babies, 2 little ones.
2 little kids at the same time.
Yeah.
It's hectic. I know it was very hectic.
It's hectic, I'm telling you. It was not easy because so that is what happened. But
you
my friends were there for me.
Yeah.
My friends, my parents, I can say the whole family was on my part.
There for you.
Yeah, they could come and talk to me.
Yeah.
I had a really good support system.
Yes.
Who helped me overcome it.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I think that made you even heal more faster.
Yeah, heal
with family and friends supporting you when you're depressed, it tends to makes you heal faster.
Now what used to happen, what made me got depressed, hata kama nilikuwa na hiyo support system yote, is the fact that nilikuwa naona ni kama watu wanaongea like mtu anakuja and then you're like kwani hao watoto wanatoshana.
Like they're twins.
People are like I'm the one to blame. Kwani watoto wanatoshana na uliharakisha aje, those comments, those harsh comments.
Very direct.
Very direct and personal. Kuna watu wengine wenye wajua hata kuframe. People don't even understand what happened. People don't take time to understand you.
Some even
people are so judgmental. People so judgmental. So instead of helping me out, and these people could not even realize that the things they were saying were actually affecting me.
You see? One way or the other.
Now, like you're my friend, ukuje kwangu, and then you're like, unataka kuongea like, you don't even take time to realize that I am stressed. Uko tu hapo za, sasa utafanya aje? You're not even helping. Sasa ni mliharakisha, kwani what,
that one even stresses you more.
So when I'm alone, when I could be alone, I could be thinking of so many things. At some point, I didn't even want people to visit.
Yeah.
Because they were draining my mind.
Yeah.
So that's what
I think Ruth,
happened. Yeah.
I'm so sorry for what you underwent, but I think you overcame. And talking about that, there are these friends who, when someone is depressed, I don't know if they don't know if someone is depressed, but they come and give direct comments that tend to hurt that particular person who is depressed, which you don't know kama inaumiza huyo mtu, whatever you're trying to tell her, inamuumiza na ndani. That's why so many people who are depressed wanna feel like wacha tu nijieke, because when I tell people, they'll start judging me. The way Ruth's friends were trying to judge her, that's why she felt like, let me keep it to myself, because when I tell people, they'll judge me. Now that judgment makes someone even to be more depressed and stressed. So please, let's not judge our friends who are depressed. Let's understand them.
On that note,
yes,
sometimes things can happen to someone. Like now, friends, especially friends. Let me talk to friends. Something can happen to your friend. Instead of you helping matters out, nyinyi munaona tu ni kama ni mshene, and then you get talking. You don't even understand. You don't go an extra mile to help these people. You are not even going to ask ili happen aje, ama nikusaidia aje. You are not helping. Nyinyi tu ni kuongea, and then after a few days una realize yule mtu mwenye the affected person now, the victim, anaanza kujiseparate from you, hataki, maybe anaanza kujiekaeka huko. So what really happens, in case you people don't know, what really happens ni huyu mtu ameona nyinyi hata hamsaidii. You are even making matters worse. So mtu anaanza kuji-isolate, anaanza kuwa peke yake, because unaangalia east and west, how watu they are not helping matters, they are just judging me. Unaanza tu kujiwekea peke yako, unasema tu si basi afadhali nikae peke yangu. So it happens like that. And then most of the times unapata mtu anaanza kukua sasa peke yake, ana feel lonely to some point. Sasa mawazo zinamuingia,
overthinking,
anataka akue peke yake. So that is what leads to depression.
Even prefer,
you're just in your space. You don't even have somebody to help you, somebody to understand you. You have nothing you can do. Alafu inafi unajipata tu hata ujielewi. Do you know most of the people when yanakwanga kwa depression, they don't actually know that they are depressed.
Very true.
Do you know that?
Very true.
Hadi mtu anaanza hata kujiongelesha. It happened to
it happened to me.
To that level.
Exactly what you said happened to me. By the way, there was a time I was even talking to myself. I don't know, it's called soliloquy or something like that. I was doing my own monologues, and I was like, I was literally talking to myself in the house, and I don't even realize I'm talking to myself. Sasa after that, hata nikikunywa sumu watafanya nini? So they'll even bury me. Otherwise they even want me to die, because I was talking to myself. And I
sababu unaona ni kama hakuna mtu anakuelewa.
Nobody. I felt like let me even die, kwani hata nikikufa ni nini? Hakuna depression tu yenyewe inaniua.
It's sad. So about it, June, I feel we should also talk about causes depression ama stress. What do you think normally causes stress? Kama umesema ni hiyo, mimi I don't even know how to call mine, but
me, I think number one, heartbreak can cause depression. So many people out here have been heartbroken so badly, and when I specify
relationship
heartbroken ni ile a relationship that ile mna date ama you are married and you are broken, or when you're divorced you are heartbroken, you are separated you are heartbroken. So
even with family, I can also call it betrayal. Like unaweza pata maybe do you know that you can be heartbroken by maybe your parents?
True, very
maybe
true.
Your friends,
family.
It doesn't really have to be a boyfriend. Ama husband, ama wife.
Sure. I mean, heartbreak ni large. It's a large.
It's some kind of betrayal.
It's a large betrayal. So family can betray you. You can be heartbroken by a boyfriend, by family, by a friend. You know. It's one of the main cause of depression. So money,
pesa
ndio imepatia watu depression. Kusota bana, hata mimi kusota inanipeanga daily depression. I can't say nile imenipeleka depression kabisa, but inanipatia stress. pesa inatupatia so many people stress. Like mimi nikisota yani nakuanga so stressed mpaka I'm like what will give me money? How will I get this money? Yeah. Pesa imepatia watu wengi stress to a level that our youths here wanaingia wash wanaingia these many games which are bad games, which unaingia cyber security crimes. People decide to just kukua gangs just to get money because hiyo stress inafanya una overthink how will I get money.
Sure.
Yeah.
So another reason,
I think another reason of easy depression, death. You can lose a family member, a friend,
just someone close to you.
Yeah, someone close to you. You know, death has caused so many people depression.
Sure.
To a level that they even commit suicide just because they have lost their loved ones.
Yeah, and they cannot be able to overcome that loss.
Yeah, because it's something. Death is something that you cannot reverse, and it's something you cannot bring back that the deceased. Huwezi mleta akue hai. Ingekuwa ni uwezo ungemfanya akue hai, but he's gone, she's gone forever. Sure. So unfortunate.
Also disease.
Yeah.
Magonjwa magonjwa. Looking at so many people out here, unapatanga siku hizi kwanza kuna magonjwa zimekuja mbaya, unapata mtu ako tu na shida pale.
Yeah.
The disease. Hakuna experts all over. Yeah. The cost of maybe treating is costly. Hata hakuna pesa.
Yeah.
Nana. Hata mtu unakaa tu chini unafikiria like mbona nasumbuka hivi. You get to a point hata unaongeza sasa depression. Unajua depression is a disease.
It's a disease.
But sasa umepata ugonjwa mwingine, maybe cancer or something, and then sasa inakuja kuongezea pia stress. Yeah.
It's bad, yeah. They're bad. So I think poverty. Hey. What do you think about poverty?
Hiyo kwanza. Umaskini, kukosa pesa.
Umaskini pia ni kukosa pesa, but kuna ile level ya umaskini inafika unasema mimi mwenyewe ni liability to this world.
Kukosa, wacha tuseme tu ni kama kukosa source of income.
Maybe
hauna kazi, hauna like you have nothing. Hauna anything. Because things just have to go on, things have to get done. Kama ni school fees iko inakungoja. Poverty yani
and I think
kama tu kukosa pesa.
Ni kama kukosa pesa. I think even lacking the most basic needs like food, shelter and clothing, like so many people by the way especially in this country, our country in Kenya, so many people are undergoing depression because of poverty. Look at people in Kibra, look at people in Soweto. People are really going through a lot. Unapata mtu hata ku afford one meal a day. Ni sweat. They are really going through a lot. Sasa wewe umekula breakfast, lunch na supper. Yeye akikula just one meal a day, they are satisfied. Na sometimes hata huenda akakosa that one meal a day. So unapata mtu amekuwa depressed, amefanya anything. This is the same thing that makes people, unapata mtu amedecide awe bibi yake, awe watoto na jinyonge just because they cannot be able to sustain them. So you end up killing yourself. Why? Depression. Yeah.
Sure.
It's bad.
Really bad. So sometimes watu mkionanga watu wanajiongelesha kwa barabara, try to understand them, try to accommodate them, you know. If you cannot help them, waachane tu. Ukiona tu mtu ameanza kujitenga, mtu akona vitu zake anafikiria, if you are not going to help this person, jamani toka. Another cause I can talk about is trauma. Trauma in that maybe unaweza kuwa umeshuhudia kitu ama yani there is something just eating you up. Kama I can say there is a friend of mine, alikuwa anasemanga akiwa mdogo, aliwahi shuhudia mama yake, like the father aliua mama yake. So like aliona, alikuwa mdogo lakini unajua sasa hii ni kitu aliona. So this thing iliendelea tu kumuaffect over time, up to a level akakuwa depressed. But I'm thankful wakati alianza kuongea shule, sasa walimu like they came, wakaanza sasa kumuuliza what happened, wakaanza kumuongelesha, and then she got help. Now she's doing good, thank God. So sometimes hata ajali kwa barabara, yani there are so many things. Hata unaweza ona unaweza kuwa hata umechunga mgonjwa wako hospitali, hata death inaweza cause trauma, sababu unaweza kuwa maybe kuna mtu and then mtu maybe akupotelea. Yani there are so many things. Ama hata thugs wanaweza kuja kwa nyumba wa threaten. Yani there are so many
which
things
will end up leaving you traumatized. Yeah, true, very true. I think talking about being traumatized, I was there is this thing that left me so much traumatized because I have you ever seen someone dying, looking at them and they are dying in front of you?
No.
Yeah, I had a friend who died when I'm just watching her like this, and she was like, please help, please June, help. And she kept on losing breath until she went mikono ilienda tu hivi, nikaona tu so imeenda hivi. That's the first time I'm seeing someone dying, and it left me traumatized for almost 1 year, and I think I was somehow depressed because of that. Yeah, it's bad.
Actually hata mimi hata mimi nilikuwa hospitali na mtoto. Talking about trauma.
Yeah.
Ushaenda NBU, inaitwanga NBU, nursery ya watoto wenye wamezaliwa kama hawajafikisha masiku.
The preterm babies.
Yeah, have you ever been there?
I think I've never been there.
You've never been
but
there.
But I've seen them in hospital, the nurseries, but I've never entered.
You've never entered?
Yeah.
Hey, now let me tell you. Me, I experienced the trauma there.
How?
You know what really happened?
Yes.
Kulikuwa unapatanga watoto ni wengi, wameakanishwa. And then nyinyi sasa, you as mothers, you know, pale naweza sema huko ni kama ICU. Juu most of the kids pale, like kama mimi, I think I'll talk about it maybe in the next video. I'll talk about this thing so that people get to understand. Niweke pia picha so that you can get to understand what I'm saying. Unapatanga tutoto twingi huko, wanaekewa hadi pipes za kuingishia maziwa. They cannot breathe well. Wengine unapatanga lungs hazija develop. Yani so many complications. So unapatanga kama mtoto wako ako pale kwenye huko ni kuomba tu like Mungu msaidie. Huko ni kama tuko na mgonjwa ICU. So what used to happen, tulikuwa tunaendanga kuona watoto after every 2 hours. Mnakaa you go after every 2 hours to go to breastfeed. Of course ku breastfeed sasa ilikuwanga tu unaenda unajikamua maziwa and then kuna kipimo umepewa, you feed the baby through the pipe. You understand? So tulikuanga tunaenda after every 2 hours. So what used to happen, imagine after 2 hours umetoka pale, maybe umelisha mtoto wako vizuri, umeenda the next time tuna visit after 2 hours, unapata maybe mtoto wako ameshakufa. Unaona tu kameweka kando. You know, that used to happen. I can tell you for the entire 2 months nilikaa hapo, hakuna siku yenye nilikaa bila mtoto kukufa. So like sasa mnaenda pale and then a mother seeing their baby is already dead. Sasa alafu sasa mnaanza anapiga manduru huko, you know that nini zinakufikia, zinakuingia kwa kichwa, and then you're like next ukienda huko tu zile za Mungu tafadhali nikienda nipate mtoto wangu wako hai. You know those things. It really got into my head.
I can feel it. So that was very traumatizing. So you're like, this is my baby next, but thank God you overcame.
I overcame.
And the baby is now all grown.
Very grown. I'll show you the pictures. So at least umeongea about kama umeshare. So wewe unaweza sema watu wenye wako depressed, like unaona wanaweza saidika aje watu wenye wako depressed? So of course I think we have 2 categories ya watu wenye wako depressed. Kuna wale wenye wame accept maybe they are depressed, wamejikubali and now they need help. Na kuna there is this other class yenye I think ni kama class 3 hivi naweza sema. The first one ni wale wenye already wamejua they are depressed and they are seeking na wamekubali they are seeking help. Na kuna wale wenye they know they are depressed but wanaogopa, they don't want to seek help. Maybe they want to give up or they have already given up. And then pia kuna watu wenye they are depressed and they don't even know that they are depressed.
True. I think I was in one of the categories.
Which one were you?
I think I knew, yes I knew I was depressed, but I never wanted to talk to anyone. I never accepted I was depressed.
It is very hard to accept.
And so what I can tell anyone who is depressed out there, please seek help. you can go and talk to someone, not necessarily a counselor, but still I think it's better when you seek help from a counselor, a psychologist. And we have so many psychologists in these public hospitals,
but
so,
then you remember what happens, kuna watu wenye labda wata afford kwenda kuona those professionals, the psychologists. What can you say about them?
Okay, in some public hospital, not all, it's free.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. In some public hospitals, not all, it's free. Though I had a friend who once went to a psychologist in a certain hospital in PC. I can't remember the name, but in some hospitals it's free. Still, you can talk to someone who is who you feel you can share to, like your mother. If you're not comfortable with sharing with your parents, you can share with a close friend, and you can tell them your problem. You can tell them how you feel. You can just talk to someone, because the more you keep it to yourself, like I did, made me up. By that, it gave me suicidal thoughts. There was sometimes I was thinking, aki nitakunywa tu sumu nikufe, because nimechoka. So and then another thought comes, but your parents will be the one who will be more hurt, your family.
Sure.
You know, once you commit suicide or you kill yourself, other people will feel it more.
You're transferring the pain.
You're transferring the pain to other people, to your family members, your dad, your mom, your friends. Now the pain remains to them, and you're gone.
No, you've not solved anything.
You've not solved any problem. Instead, you've added so many problems to your family members and friends and others. You know, so please seek help out here. You can be helped. Yeah, you can talk to someone, you can be helped, and with time you're going to heal. Another thing, you can try to go to the gym once in a while, and if you can't afford any, you can just have a walk. Someone told me it actually helped me when you just have maybe ile walk ya jioni, unaenda tu mahali, unaenda mahali mbali, umekaa peke yako, read a storybook, read a novel. Yeah, you know, do some exercises, cook, try to cook so many things. Hata kama utafail, cook, ina remove stress. Unasoma gazeti. By the way, unasoma gazeti tu unapata umesoma story yenye iko related na yako.
ama unasoma and then unapata kitu yenye mtu amesumbuka hata kukuliko.
Exactly. Unapata mtu amepigwa na shida, mbona unasema sasa hii yangu yenye nilikuwa nataka kuwa depressed ni nini sasa nilikuwa nataka. So many stories, hata ununue sijui hizi gazeti za Nation, ununue gazeti za The Nairobian, hizi gazeti za The Star, Young Generation. Read more. You can, hiyo kitu itakuondolea a lot of stress and itakuletea healing. You'll heal. Utakuja kurealize with time una heal. So Ruth, what do you think, maybe what can you tell someone who is depressed?
Mimi naweza sema tu, before hata ifikie point ya depression, already if you're watching this video, ama kama unaenda kuwatch hii video, maybe hujafika, kama maybe hujafika hiyo point, mimi naweza tutaka kuambia watu wajuange, like there is something called depression. So first of all, you just have to understand yourself, because we don't, you know, we all react differently to certain things. So get to know yourself before ifikie hiyo level ya kukua depressed. Get to know yourself, ujuange venye like wewe una solving aje, like how do you normally solve the issues, so that wakati unapatanga this thing is coming, because trust you me, depression hata mtu ajuangi akiingia huko unajipata tu. So these small things zenye zinaku affecting in life, juanga how you get to handle them. Kama ni issues za pesa, because tumeongelea some of the causes za depression. Wewe sasa kaanga tu kianalyze as time goes by, juanga like sasa mimi kama sinanga pesa, what do I do? Mimi maybe na kama ni kitu pressing, like get to know vitu zenye mtu unaweza fanyanga mapema, so that when it comes to that level unajua tu like these are things you can avoid. You hear? And then kitu ingine, try to get a support system. Wachanga kukua tu na wale watu wenye hawawezi kusaidia. You know, those are the reasons zenye zinafanyanga hata watu wengi mtu uko na shida, and then you cannot even be able to share comfortably with your friend. Then mbona unaita huyo mtu friend?
kama uwezi share na yeye,
kama unaona atakujudge, you cannot those people are not helping. Get to be friends with people wenye wanaweza kusaidia.
That one is true.
So that whenever kitu inakuja you get to solve. Okay, about mimi sana sana kitu inanisaidianga by the way, I think you know me well. Mimi kama mtu akinikosea namwambianga tu pale pale, like I don't take it
you hit the nail of the head. You hit
the nail of the head. Tunamalizana, sitakangi kuweka chuki ndani yangu. So that really happens nini inasaidianga sana because ikifika sasa eti maybe maybe mtu amenikosea alafu nataka kuiweka kwa roho sana, itashinda tu inanikula, nianze kukua na black heart yenye hata nikikuona nasikia vibaya. No, me I'm not of that type. Try as much as you can to solve things immediately as they come. Then tu tunaambiwanga maybe kama to the married people, mnaambiwanga don't go to bed with the grudges. Like kama mmekosea na
mnasema huko kwa meza mnamaliza
before going to the bed. That's what should always happen. We get to solve things immediately they happen. Wachanga kuwekanisha. And then pia kuanga na mind ya kuaccept that there are things you cannot change.
True.
You know?
Things you can
kuna vitu zenye like now death, that is something that
irreversible, it's changeable.
Ni kitu yenye na happeningi to so many people all over the world. Like get to think watu wangapi wanakufanga, watu wengi sana. It's not people. Easy talking about it, na mimi imeshaini hit mahali. I can say it's not easy. It's not easy, but again lazima tukue ready to accept. These are the realities of life. Sisi we get to accept. And then something else pia, wakati uko na kitu inakusumbua kwa akili, get busy. Now this one works for me perfectly.
Even for me. Being busy.
Mimi mtu akinikosea there is something niko na stress, I normally work. I can wake up, do cleaning the whole house, wash, I do a lot of things. Mimi nafanyanga a lot of things, and then people will be like, you know, leo alikuwa na nguvu, but sasa hiyo you don't know there is something kenye najaribu ku clear from my mind. So get to understand yourself, so that wakati hizi vitu zinakujanga unapata uko na njia za kusaidia. Because depression ni kitu yenye iko stress, that is can I call it a lifestyle. Ni kitu yenye lazima huwezi kuniambia hata kila mtu ako na stress.
I think
kila mtu hata mtoto mdogo amezaliwa ako na stress. Sasa anasikia njaa, anataka maziwa,
anataka kwa hii world ya baridi,
ndio hata penye wanazaliwa wanalia ni umekuja tu kwa hii. So it is something that will always be there. Seek guidance. Jaribu tu kufikiria the activities zenye utafanya when you are stressed.
True.
That is the only way.
I think that's true. That's true. So we can overcome. All of us out here, we can overcome depression. Kama sisi wawili, we were depressed, and we are now right in front of you,
talking to you about these things,
talking to
smiling.
You can imagine
with no pain.
With no pain, no pain.
And you can only know that you've overcome something when you talk about it comfortably, bila hasira ndani yako.
And smile. We overcame. You can overcome depression. We all can overcome depression. Please talk to someone. Do all that we've told you, and we are going to tell you more and more in our next videos. And I really hope that maybe in society, you know, the churches, all the vitu, yani these organizations zenye zinaweza saidia zikuwe tu ni governmental ama church ama wherever. I really hope that people get to talk about this issue because it's eating up watoto. Angalia watoto, hata nilisikia kwanza juzi hapa kuna mtoto alijihang alijihang katoto ka class 6, and then you're like sasa ni nini? Class 6 na ni msichana, and then you're like, so what happened? What really happened? So we get to talk about these things. Hizi vitu ziongelewe kama ni church, kama ni shule, anywhere, public awareness.
Everywhere we get to talk about these things so that people wakuwe free na wajue kwamba hizi vitu ziko, so that when they get to happen ama wakati zinakujanga isikujanga kwa mtu as a shock, because there's so many people wenye wanashindwanga to overcome.
They cannot even handle depression. Like that young boy or girl you just said. I think pia akuwa anajua ko depressed, plus akuwa na anyone to talk to.
And I think through something angeza, so maybe akafikiria tu acha nikufe.
As you just said, as you just said, we create public awareness to the churches, the schools, other institutions,
everyone,
to talk about depression. People are so many depressed.
Hata kwa kazi, hata I think hata tulisahau kusema kazi pia ni source of depression, kwa sababu unapatanga mtu pale workplace, watu wako na pressure mingi, mtu unapitia kitu kwa nyumba, and then ukienda kwa kazi pia unapata tena stress zingine na kungoja,
unakuwa so much stress, even joblessness pia. We didn't talk about some other things, but in our next video we will, but please seek help. And you can overcome. You can overcome.
So that's all for today, guys. We really hope that you learned something and you got to enjoy the video. Tunawaomba tu go to our YouTube channels, subscribe, like, and leave a comment.
Tell them your YouTube channel.
My name is Ruth Kerubo. 254 pale YouTube. And you?
Mine is June Helen in YouTube at June Helen 66. Please watch my videos, subscribe, like, and share, and comment, please.
And comment.
This one, and share. It will help someone out there.
This video will appear in both our channels.
So that's all for today. Goodbye. Let's meet next time. We love you all.